Here to help us literally sprint into spring, everyone please welcome fitness expert Chloe Alleyne. Hey, Chloe.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. I'm excited to turn you into a runner.
Listen, you've got your work cut out for you. If I'm running, something's gone wrong. That's usually what's happening. But I am so excited for you to kind of inspire me because my husband's really into running.
Yeah.
Okay. So first up, what are some ways that you want to kind of encourage people to, like, how do you want to encourage people to pick up running?
All right. So the first thing, let's talk about why running.
Yeah,
right?
why?
So many good benefits. It's like the king of cardio. You're going to burn a lot of calories.
Yeah.
You're going to tone your core muscles.
Okay.
You're going to tone your lower body. And then by getting outside and running in the spring, you get to reconnect with nature, smell the flowers, get some vitamin D, and also add some complexity to your terrain. So you're not just running straight on a treadmill.
Okay.
You're turning corners too, you know?
Listen, the getting outside, seeing the birds, that's I would just stop. That's when I would stop. See a good bird, you stop. Yeah. All right, so if I were to become, and for anyone looking to become a runner, what are a couple of things that we need to get started?
Okay, so first off, I brought in some running shoes for us. So running shoes are important because when you go into the store, there's so many different types of shoes.
Yeah.
We want to make sure we're picking up running shoes. And there's two different types. There's stability shoes and neutral shoes.
Okay.
Neutral shoes, you're going to be able to bend them because they're very flexible. And these are stability shoes, so you can't bend them. And this is for if you have overpronation in your foot. So that means your heel rolls outwards. This is going to give you more stability and base. So these are the On Cloud Runners. I absolutely love these ones because they're waterproof. If you're running in the spring, you want to run outside when it's raining, these are for you. This is more of an investment. You're looking at about $180. And then these Nikes, another stability shoe, a little bit on the cheaper side, about $100.
Okay, right on.
So when you're trying out running shoes, try out a ton. Running shoes aren't something that you need to break in. So if it doesn't feel good right out of the box, that is not the shoe for you. Comfort and fit is first.
That's a huge tip. I would have thought that you, like any shoe, you got to break it in, but a running shoe, you want it good off the bat.
Good off the bat.
Right on.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what about these little babies here? The little bit gadgetry in your running.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I love a good fitness tracker because it's going to track your steps, your distance, your speed. Some of them have GPS qualities in them as well. But what I really like with the fitness trackers is that it's going to give you feedback on your progress. So that means, you know, how good is it going to feel if you look back and you saw that you ran faster than you did yesterday? Right?
Totally.
That's going to get you motivated to keep getting out there and running.
This also makes me feel like I'd like running because I like a self-competition. I like trying to beat myself. Yeah. That's really, really great. Fantastic. Now, what about if I'm looking to be a little entertained while I'm running?
Yes, I love listening to music while I run, and actually studies have shown that listening to music that you enjoy is actually going to boost your mood while you're running and help you actually run faster. You tend to like try to keep up to the beat, which is a lot of fun. So I brought in some like inexpensive headphone options because I want to show that it really is accessible. You don't have to get the latest and greatest gadgets. This is the JBL Endurance Run 2. This costs $30. This is a wired option if you don't want to go with that Bluetooth option. I picked up this one at HomeSense, $20.
Right on.
And most important is you want to make sure that it stays in your ear so that you're not like fumbling with it, right?
Okay, so that like kind of over the ear thing is kind of key. Love that. Now, what about if you're running around, you got your phone on you, you don't want to hold it in your hand?
Do not run with your phone and your keys in your hand. Please.
Unless you're late for work. That's the only reason.
That's the only reason, yes. Pick up a hip pack. This one is from Sport Check. It's $40. It's just going to make your run a lot more enjoyable. And then you can put your phone in a case like this. This is from Walmart, $7.
Nice.
And I just want to share really quickly how to become a runner, how to start if you're not sure where to start. This can sound a little intimidating, but I'm going to say sign up for a race.
Interesting.
This is how I started 6 years ago. And nothing's gonna motivate you more to get outside if you know you have a race coming up.
Got it. You've got someone to disappoint.
Exactly.
The organizers of the race and yourself.
And it doesn't have to be like a half marathon or anything like that. There's 5K races out there. And then also just don't worry about like your pace or anything like that. Just focus on like how you feel when you're running.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Because it is a personal kind of journey running, I feel like.
It is. And I think a lot of times people feel like they have to run the whole time. You don't. You can use a run-walk method.
Nice.
You run for 2 minutes, you walk for a minute. That's gonna build your endurance and it's gonna build your confidence when it comes to running.
Oh, I love that. Now, if I wanna run safely, I know you gotta warm up, and I know you got a couple of tips over here for me. That's why I got my stretchy pants on.
Stretchy pants on. Don't just go outside and start running. You definitely want want to start with a warm-up,
Okay.
So the first thing we're gonna do is arm circles.
Okay.
Because running is a full body exercise, right?
Okay.
So we're just warming up our arms.
Just like I'm in gym class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we take it the other direction.
Okay.
Good. And then the next one's really fun. It's called the Frankenstein walk.
Okay.
We're gonna stretch out our hamstrings. So we're gonna take opposite hand to foot and kick the heel, kick the toe rather, right? Okay. And you're gonna feel that.
Well, that actually,
Yes.
you were really seeing how not flexible I am.
And you can touch the knee as well, wherever feels good.
Right on, that's a fun one. Ooh,
Yes.
okay.
Good, and then we have a lunge and a knee drive. So we're gonna take a nice deep lunge back, feel that stretch in your hip flexor, and then come on up and drive the knee up.
Okay.
Nice lunge back, and then, yeah.
Okay.
And it's a balance, right? And running is also balance, right?
Yeah.
So this is getting us ready for that. And then you would just switch sides.
Okay.
Other side and come on up. Exhale. Good. Mary, you are ready.
I'm almost running. I'm ready to run. Chloe, you nailed it. That was fantastic. I feel ready to run. Always. Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.